Welcome to our channel, where we update the most shocking, and dramatic developments in the world of movies. Where all betrayals, hidden secrets and dark conspiracies have the opportunity to be exposed to the light. If you are a lover of suspenseful, surprising stories and cannot take your eyes off every tense moment in each episode, then this is the place for you. And today, we will take you to an unbelievable plot in the story of the movie Beyond the Gates, a turning point that makes all trust broken in an instant. Where a man who thought he had everything was stabbed in the back in the most cruel way. Derek returned home earlier than expected, after a long day of stressful work. He did not inform or call Ashley like usual, simply wanted to create a lovely surprise for the woman he loved. But contrary to what he expected, what awaited Derek behind the door was a fateful moment, the beginning of a never-ending nightmare. As soon as he stepped onto the stairs, he felt a cold air rush through his body. All his senses were on alert, but he still kept going, because this house, that room, should have been the safest place for him. However, the bedroom door opened just a little and Derek's whole world collapsed. In the dim light, he saw Ashley and Andre lying together, almost naked, on the very bed where he and Ashley had shared so many memories. A haunting, painful image, piercing his heart like a sharp knife, cutting off all the trust and beautiful memories he had. Derek stood still, all his emotions surging violently. He could no longer control his body. His heart was crushed by the most brutal betrayal. Andre was more than just a friend, he was someone Derek trusted, someone who had come to his house many times, drank with him, even shared his worries about work. Ashley was more than just his woman, she was everything he had ever loved, everything he had fought to keep, the person he intended to spend his life with. And now, together, they had betrayed him in the worst way, trampling on everything he had held dear. Derek slammed the door, creating a deafening sound that sent the two betrayers into a panic. He rushed downstairs like a wounded animal, in a frenzy, smashing everything in his reach, each object falling and shattering, as his own trust was crushed under the heel of lies. The wedding photo that had once hung proudly now lay on the floor, the glass cracked, the image of him and Ashley smiling brightly now cut apart by the cracks as if fate had cut it down. No longer calm, Derek drank the whole bottle of brandy in a few gulps. The spicy liquid could not burn away the pain that was screaming in his heart. He left the house, leaving everything behind, carrying nothing but pain and anger. That night, he wandered aimlessly through the city, not knowing where he was going, not caring anymore. Every time he closed his eyes, the images of Ashley and Andre appeared, clear, cruel, like a taunt from fate. The night passed in disorientation. Derek began to fall into a dark spiral. He no longer ate, no longer slept, and no longer smiled. His life was just a series of days wandering between hatred and despair. He began to search through his memories, looking for signs of deception that he had overlooked. The times Ashley said she was on a business trip, the unanswered calls, the contradictory explanations, all of them now appeared clearly as a carefully arranged series of lies. Not stopping there, Derek hired a private investigator to thoroughly investigate this shady relationship. Each detail revealed shocked him even more. It turned out that Ashley and Andre had started an affair months before, they had met at hotels, had secret trips, and even planned to live together behind his back. Everything Derek knew about his life turned out to be a false mask. He had been deceived not only by his lover but also by his best friend, an unacceptable double stab. From there, Derek began to plan revenge. Not revenge in anger, but a cold, cruel and calculated plan down to every detail. He pretended to be calm, tried to approach Ashley again, playing the role of a man who was hurt but still in love. Ashley, out of guilt, gradually relaxed. Andre was also not on guard because he thought Derek had given up. But all of this was just the beginning of a dangerous game. Derek recorded calls, extracted messages, collected evidence, and stored it all. He knew how to make a person collapse without having to lift a finger, just make them destroy their reputation and trust in society. On a fateful evening, Derek invited both of them to his house, saying that he wanted to say goodbye for the last time in a civilized way. Dinner was carefully prepared, candlelight flickered, but inside was a chilling coldness. During the meal, Derek set a trap for both of them to blurt out their entire deceitful plan and wrong relationship. Everything was recorded clearly. And immediately after that, he posted the entire recording on social media, sending it to their relatives, friends, and colleagues. All secrets were exposed, both Ashley and Andre were harshly condemned. Their careers collapsed, their relationships were severed, their honor was crushed. Derek did not stop there. He continued to manipulate the media, making the names of those two people become symbols of betrayal and evil. But when everything collapsed, he stood alone in the ashes, suddenly realizing that destruction did not make him happier, did not make the pain disappear. He was just a lonely man, betrayed, hurt, and now he was gradually losing himself. Thank you for following until the end of today's shocking and dramatic story. If you love plot twists like this and don't want to miss out on any exciting developments in the future, follow and subscribe to our channel today to continue accompanying the unexpected twists. We will bring you more.